Welcome to the Redhound Report. I'm Jasmine Kelly.
And I'm Dominic.
For some time now, CHS pole vaulters have had to practice at other schools or just before the event at meets.
Brooke Willoughby has a scoop on how some CHS faculty are trying to change that.
Any day now, CHS track will be the home of a new pole vaulting pit. CHS track coach Aaron White says vaulters have had to go to other schools to practice the event or practice just before the event at meets.
It's good to actually have a pit where we can practice it. For several years we've had pole vaulters, but they had nowhere to practice pole vaulting unless they went to a different school. So basically they were just trial and error doing it at the meets.
CHS senior and pole vaulter Chad Wren says having a pit at his home track could help him reach his goals.
I think it'll improve it. My goal, it's 12 foot, so hopefully I can make that. And I'll be able to practice 5 days a week now, maybe some on the weekends.
Track coaches say getting a pit at Corbin track will make it easier to compete in future meets.
Now they're going to be able to do better and be more competitive now that they can practice and they'll have a pit.
That's something CHS sophomore and pole vaulter Allison Smith is looking forward to.
It'll help my technique a lot, just getting it more down pat and getting my muscles to memorize the whole process, and it'll help me, I guess, just get more comfortable with it so I can keep up with Williamsburg and Knox.
For the Redhound Report, I'm Brooke Willoughby.
Coaches say the pit could be installed any day now.
Now to the Vaughn.
Here's your weekly forecast. Friday the 23rd, be expecting all this pretty weather to disappear because we will be having thunderstorms with a high of 75 and a low of 53. Expect more rain and storms on Saturday, but they will be scattered with a high of 67 and a low of 48. Sunday, as the weekend comes to an end, the rain also ceases just a little bit with few showers, with a high of 69 and a low of 48. Monday, be expecting the weather to have a positive change with it to be sunny all day with a high of 74 and a low of 46. Tuesday, and still we're going to see more sunshine all day with a high of 78 and a low of 50. Wednesday, still we're going to have pretty weather, but it will be partly cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 49. Thursday, well, all that pretty weather is gone because we're going to have showers with a high of 70 and a low of 46. Friday, and more ugly weather and rain with more showers at a high of 68 and a low of 43. Now that's your weather for this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Yvonne. Did you go see Hunger Games last night?
Duh. It was awesome. Let's see what other movies are playing this weekend.
Now showing at the Tri-County Cineplex, 21 Jump Street, rated R, 1,000 Words, rated PG-13, Dr. Seuss's Lorax, rated PG, Lorax 3D, rated PG, John Carter, rated PG-13, John Carter 3D, rated PG-13, October Baby, rated PG-13, Silent House, rated R, The Hunger Games, rated PG-13.
More grocery chains are announcing that they will no longer sell what the industry calls lean, finely textured beef, also known as pig farm. Walmart and Sam's Club have also announced that they will start offering beef that does not contain lean, finely textured beef.
Now to sports, Tim Tebow seems to be headed to the Big Apple. The Broncos agreed to trade the quarterback to the Jets. Tebow became expendable when former Colts quarterback Peyton Manning was signed to the Broncos earlier this week. March Madness was over last night with no one overall seed Kentucky Wildcats taking on the 4 seed and rival Indiana in Atlanta. Indiana is the only team to beat the Wildcats in the regular season with the last second 3. You can catch the game on CBS Friday night at 9:45. That's all for sports.
And that's all for today's edition of the Redhound Report.
Thanks for watching. You can catch us on Redhound Channel 18 through the weekend or on our YouTube channel.
Bye.
Bye.
I need to start over on that.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, here's your weekly oh my God.
That's kids like expendable. Come on, number 4 seed Kentucky.
No, it's backwards.
Oh, God.